Your lesson essential question is, how do we compare characters' points of view in a story? So we're going to be looking at the point of view of different characters today. And we're going to compare how they're the same or different. So when we're looking at characters, we can tell how they feel about a certain situation. You can tell this little boy is nervous about something. These kids are happy about something. This dog is excited about something. So characters feel certain ways. So characters in stories have a point of view. This is how a character thinks, thinks or feels about other characters or events in the story. We can figure out how the character's point of view by looking at their thoughts, their words, and their actions. Now, we've really dug into thoughts, words, and actions before. Now we're going to identify their point of view using their thoughts, their words, and their actions. So that's what we're really looking for as we're reading. We'll be asking ourselves questions like, do the characters have the same feelings about the events? So we'll be comparing their points of view, and that's what we're focusing on today. How do their point of view change throughout the story? This is what we're focusing on later this week. What happened that made them change how they felt? So later this week, we'll be working on these two, but today we're really focusing on comparing points of view. So at the beginning of the story, we're going to identify points of view of the different characters. Okay, that's when we can start comparing if they feel the same or differently about other characters or events. Then as we continue reading, we identify those key details about the character or character's feelings by paying attention to their thoughts, their words, and their actions. And then later this week, we'll identify how the characters' points of view may have changed. We'll pay attention to the reasons it changed, and then we'll really get into talking and writing about the character's point of view and how it may have changed by the end of the story. So again, today we're just focusing on identifying those points of view and comparing them and those key details that let us know how the character feels. So as we're reading, we determine the point of view of a story. Is it the same or different from that of the narrator and the characters? Characters are the people or animals in a story. Each character has a point of view or feeling about what is happening in the story. The narrator tells the story from the outside and describes events and actions in the story. The narrator also has a point of view. As you're reading the story, you will have your own point of view. Comparing and contrasting your point of view from the characters and narrators' points of view will help you better understand text. As you read, ask yourself questions to help you figure out your point of view, such as, who is telling the story? What do the characters think? What do I think? So let's take a look at this little comic strip down here. Do all of the people feel the same way about the green bean ice cream? Is Dad's point of view different from the children's? So I'm looking at the dad, and he's saying, it's my new delicious recipe for green bean ice cream. So we're looking at the little girl over here, and I see she's smiling, and the graphic organizer says that. She seems to be enjoying the ice cream. You can tell she looks pretty excited. So she thinks the ice cream is great, and I can tell by her actions that she likes it. Then I look over here at the little boy. His face is a little bit different. I see that he's kind of cringing. He kind of seems afraid to eat the ice cream. His teeth are clenched. He's kind of pulling back a little bit. So I can tell he does not think the ice cream is good. I want you to take a look at the dad. Now you can tell from his actions and from his words how he feels about the ice cream. In your assignment today, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be talking about his actions, and then you're going to be identifying his point of view on the ice cream. Now, I can tell that the little boy and the little girl feel very differently about the ice cream. What about this dad?